Hi everyone, I'm here to do a quick short reading for you all. However, I am going to make it quick and I'll tell you why. Today I've had the snuffles. I don't know what's going on, but my nose has been streaming all day today. Not that you probably want to know that, and you probably think this woman is really crazy, and I'm spiritual, not crazy. Okay, so anyway, I am being drawn to do a message. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards, okay, and then I'm going to see what tarot wants to say. And for whoever this message is for, if you are on my page, there might be something in this message that is meant for you. Okay, so I am going to get on with the reading before I get the snuffles, okay? And yeah, see what Spirit and the Divine Universe wants to say and what messages needs to be heard. So yeah, so I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Moonology deck. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look, darlings. Let's see what we've got. Can I have a message, please, Spirit? Can I have a message? Okay. I'm going to be honest. I did try and put a reading out earlier for you, although it was telling you a little bit about myself, because I am being drawn to speak my truth and be heard and be seen and kind of tell my story, if you like. However, I got cut short with the reading, so I haven't put it out there. So I am just going to do a normal reading now. However, I've just got the card of truth. I've got the card of truth. So I don't know if this is like Spirit letting me know that you need to speak the truth. Okay. But I'm not going to go into details now because I am going to get a runny nose. Okay, but I do promise I will next time. Okay, so if this is not a message from me, this is a message for you. Okay. And it's about the truth. So it's about being seen, being heard, and speaking your truth, using your voice. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what this is regarding yet. What is this regarding, Spirit? Can I have another card? Can I have another card? Have patience. Okay. So this might be a truth that needs to be spoken. It might need to be seen. It might need to be heard, okay? You might need to use your voice. You might need to communicate. However, I feel like Spirit is saying, just be patient. Just be patient with yourself, okay? Just when you're ready, okay? When you are ready. Can I have one more card? Can you clarify? Okay, if you need a little help, a little bit of support, don't be afraid to ask, okay? So for whoever this is, okay, I feel like there's something that you need to talk about. There's something that you need to open up about, okay? Maybe you've been in isolation. Maybe you've been having quiet time alone, in solitude. Maybe you've been in recovery. You've been in hermit mode, okay? And maybe whatever, if there's something that you've been through, okay? If there's some kind of something that's happened in order for you to be in solitude, to be having alone time. You might be in recovery, you might be healing. There might have been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of upset, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. I just feel like, and maybe you have been in hermit mode and you have been in solitude and you have been doing it alone. But I feel like Spirit is saying to use your voice, to open up, communicate, okay? be seen, be heard about whatever it is that you've gone through, okay? And have patience with yourself. And if you need to, go within, ask Spirit, ask your guides, your ancestors, the angels, divine, universe, ask God. Ask and manifest and ask, pray, meditate, and ask for a little bit of help, because they are all around you. You are never alone. You are never alone. You might feel alone, but you are never alone. And if you ask, okay, Spirit will help, guide, and support you. Okay? So just know you're never alone, and there's support. If you only ask, there is support there. Okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling. You might feel alone, but you're not. Okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling with that. Let's see what the angels are saying. I'm going to, before I pull the tarot, can I have a card from the angels, please, Spirit? Okay. You need to manifest. You need to manifest, and you need to ask Spirit and the divine and the universe, and let them know what it is that you want, what you want to bring in. Okay? I feel like you've stepped out of an old cycle and you've stepped into a new cycle. Okay? You're now in a new cycle of the new earth, and you might feel alone, but you're not alone. Okay? You need to manifest and meditate and let the divine, let God, let Spirit, let your ancestors, whoever you meditate or pray to, the universe, let them know what it is that you want to manifest in, okay? Because your blessings are going to come in, but you need to speak up about what it is you want for your life. You're going through a shift, okay? You're going through a shift. Things are moving quite quickly, quite fast. You might not be aware of this. I feel like you have been having alone time and you have been in solitude. But I feel like you're about to step out of that. Okay, you're about to step out of that, and there's going to be a shift. Things are moving. Things are shifting. Things are moving forward. Okay? And if you need support, ask. You need to trust in the universe, trust in yourself. Trust in yourself and trust in the universe, okay? Things are unfolding behind the scenes. You might not be aware of it, but things are shifting and things are moving forward and things are unfolding, okay? The universe has got your back. Everything happens in divine time when it's meant to happen and not before. But whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you by, and you need to know that. Because of what you've been through, okay? Because of what you've been through, I feel like your blessings are going to come in. Things are shifting. Things are moving forward. Okay, and things are unfolding. I'm snuffly. So yeah, just trust in the universe and let them know what it is that you desire, what it is you want. Okay? Whether it's love, okay, career, a new home, whatever it is, you need to speak up, you need to communicate, you need to use your voice, you need to open up, open your heart space, okay? Go within and let Spirit know what it is that you're wanting. And don't worry and don't be scared of asking for help. Help is there, okay? You're not on your own. You need to know that, okay? I always say okay. I always say okay, darlings. I'm going to see what Tarot wants to say. Okay. Spirit, what needs to be seen? What does my collective need to see? Okay, I've got the Knight of Swords. I've got the Knight of Swords, okay. So, things, like I said, things are moving forward quite quickly, quite fast. But this sometimes can be like a bit of a knight in shining armour coming to give you a helping hand. Okay, so you might have someone coming towards you. But I'm going to clarify. But things are moving quickly. I feel things are going to be moving quite quickly now. I think you might be coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, there's other people. Okay. You're not... Whatever happens and wherever you're going, moving forward, the universe wants you to know you're not going to be doing it alone. You're going to be having help. You're not going to be by yourself. When you come out of hermit mode, when you come out of solitude, when you've gone through your healing and your recovery from whatever you've been through in your past, okay, I feel like you are never alone. Okay, Spirit is always with you. Your ancestors are always with you. Angels surround you and the universe has got your back, okay? But you need to know that, for me, this is kind of you building on your new beginning, your new chapter, your new path, your new fresh start, your new life. It's a whole new beginning. You're moving into a new cycle and you're going to have a whole new fresh start in life, a whole new beginning. And I feel like there might be someone coming in. Things are going to move forward quite quickly. And I feel like you've got somebody coming in that might help you. You're not going to be doing it alone. You're going to have support here on the Earth's realm. There's people that are going to be surrounding and helping you and with you. And wherever you go and whatever you're going to be doing for your new beginning, you might not even know. You might have ideas in your mind. There might be things you want, things you like. It's like a whole new fresh start. It's like completely starting over. But you are going to have help. Okay? You're going to build a whole new life. You're going to build a whole new foundation from the floor up. Can I have another one, please, Spirit? Again, things are moving quickly. I've got the Chariot. I've got the Chariot, darlings. So definitely, things are definitely moving forward. Okay, this is a major arcana. This is really connected to Spirit. Things, literally, you can go wherever you want to go, but things are going to be moving. You might even be travelling. Okay? You might be travelling. You might be moving to a new area. A move abroad. But I definitely feel moving. I definitely feel you might be moving. You might be moving into a new home, a new place. But I don't feel you're going to be doing this alone. I feel like there's help coming towards you. This is your justice, darlings. This is your justice. I feel like spiritually behind the scenes things have been balanced. I feel like whatever you've gone through, I feel like you was saved from. You were saved from. You might feel like you was being punished, but you wasn't being punished. You was being protected and you was being saved to be prepared for your new life. And you might have felt alone, but you're never alone. Spirit is always with you. And things are going to be shifting now and things are going to move forward quite quickly. Okay? And you're not going to be doing this by yourself. Someone is going to come in. Someone's on their way and they're coming in quite quickly, quite fast. Okay? And you are going to have help. You're not going to be alone. I feel wherever it is you're going, you're going to be very happy. It's going to be where you want to be, where you want to go. And this is definitely, You've earned this. You've deserved this. This is like a blessing coming in for you. You've earned this. You've deserved this. Okay? This is your good karma. This is your good karma coming in and your blessings coming in because of what you've been through. Okay? Things have now been balanced. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. You're going to be very happy. You need to know that, and you need to know you're not alone. Can I have one more card, please, Spirit? You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know this is going to happen. You know this is happening. You know you're going to have a new beginning. You know you're going to have a new beginning. You know you're on a... you know you're about to have a new fresh start in life. You're waiting. But you know this. You might have been asking, you might have been praying, but you know this is going to happen. You don't just think this. This is not something you're just thinking anymore. You know it's happening. You know it's coming. You're expecting this. And it's going to happen soon. Things are going to move forward and shift quite quickly now. So you need to know that. So that's absolutely brilliant. Just want to see the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands. Love this. It's going to be a victory. You are going to be very victorious. It is going to be a victory. Okay? I feel like people are going to be kind of celebrating you, if you like. Very proud of you. And they're going to be celebrating how far you've come after all that you've been through. And you're going to be very proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're going to be very proud of yourself. You've been victorious. I feel like you have been through a lot. You've maybe been through the dark night of the soul. You've come out into the light, literally. And there was a victory. You have been victorious. I feel like you won a battle. Okay? You won a battle. And now things can move forward. You won. You were victorious. And you know your ships are coming in. You know what you want and what you've been asking for. You know it's coming and it's going to be happening soon. So enjoy, darlings, because this is going to be, you're gonna, I feel like you're heading towards a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness and a lot of joy, and you are very victorious. Okay? So, I would love to know where you're going. What can I pull for you now? I'm going to pull just one of my cards, okay? Can I have one card for whoever this message is for the collectors? Can I have one card, please, Spirit? Can I have... Okay. There might have been a lot of family involvement. There might have been a lot of family involvement. Maybe this is why you've been spending time alone. Okay? You've been in a place by yourself because you've been being prepared for your new life. Okay? And there might have been too many people kind of trying to take you away from what's destined for you. So you will moved in solitude to be alone, to heal, recover. Okay, so you're able to move forward for your new destiny, of your new purpose, of what is meant for you. So you wasn't put in solitude to be punished. You were put in solitude to recover and heal and to be prepared for your new chapter in life. It's like writing a new book. It's like writing a whole new book. It's like a whole new story. You're starting from the beginning again. Complete new life. but you have been victorious and you are going to have a lot of happiness in your life. I feel like you're a bit spiritual. You're a bit spiritual. You have psychic abilities. You have psychic abilities, okay? Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. You can either hear, feel, know. You might just intuitively know. You could be an empath. You could be a healer. Empaths are natural healers. You could be a starseed. You're definitely an earth angel. You are definitely an earth angel. We all are spirit and we all have psychic abilities, okay? But I feel you are very spiritual. And that's why you have been put in solitude, to be aligned, ready for your new path. It's your destiny. It's your destiny. It's your purpose of what's meant for you. And I feel like you will be aligning with people on the same vibrational level as what you are. You will meet people on that vibration that you are aligned to meet. And things are going to move forward quickly now for you, wherever you are going. Whether it be a new home, new career, new relationship, new love. Things are going to move fast now and you're going to be coming out of hermit mode and you need to know that. So be prepared. Get your suitcase packed. I feel like you're going to be travelling. So get your suitcase packed and get yourself ready because you're about to start a whole new life, a whole new journey, a whole new path, a new chapter, a new story to tell, a whole new book. I'm telling you. Absolutely amazing. I'm really, really, really happy for you, for whoever you are. If you can take this reading, amazing. If you can't, then leave it for who this message is for. I'm really grateful to be here and I love you all and I will be back. And I'm going to pull you a charm quickly before I go. I'm going to pull you a little charm. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to pull you a little charm. Can I have a little charm, please, Spirit? I got an owl. I'm snuffly. I got a little owl, darlings. Okay, so I feel like you hold a lot of wisdom. You might have downloads spiritually. You might be downloaded with a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. Okay, you hold a lot of wisdom. Spiritually, you hold a lot of wisdom. You got the wise old owl. And let me tell you, you might have owls. You might see owls, signs, synchronicities. You might have an owl as a guide, but you definitely have lots of downloads. And I do feel like you hold a lot of wisdom from within that you have been downloaded with. Okay, and I do feel like you're spiritual and I feel like you're coming out of isolation and things are going to move quickly and move forward and your life is going, it's just about to start. It's just about to start and all your blessings are coming in and you're going to be very, very happy and you have been victorious. And that's what you need to know. So I will be back tomorrow. And until then, I love you all. Peace, love and light. Bye for now.